Okay, so we are going to start with number one and determine intervals of increasing, decreasing, and constant. And to do that, we are going to work from left to right, and we're also going to use the x-axis or the domain to break up our intervals on where they start and finish. So our graph is going downhill, which is decreasing, and then it changes to constant, which is straight across. Then it goes back uphill, which is increasing. It skips over this little bit from 2 to 3. It goes back downhill again, which is decreasing, and then straight across again, which is constant. So we have decreasing, constant, increasing, decreasing, and constant. And we just have to break up our intervals. So coming in from negative infinity right up until this point right here, we are going downhill. And I'm going to use the x-axis to show where my graph is going downhill or is decreasing. So coming in from negative infinity up until negative 3, my graph is decreasing. Then my graph changes and it's going straight across, which is constant. Again, we're using the x-axis to break up those intervals of where these changes are occurring. So it goes constant for 2 spaces long, which would be from negative 3 up to negative 1. So negative 3 up to negative 1, we're going constant. And then my graph goes uphill for a couple spaces, 1, 2, 3 spaces long. And that would be from negative 1 up to 2. My graph is increasing. Okay, so negative 1 up to 2. And then my graph skips over this little space right here. There is no graph there at all. It's doing nothing on the interval from 2 to 3. So we just don't write anything down for that. And then my graph picks up again at 3 and is decreasing, going downhill for 1 space. So we are decreasing from 3 to 4. And then finally, my graph is going nice and steady again. It's going straight across and constant. And that starts up at 4 and then just goes on forever to infinity. So we're going constant again from 4 to infinity.